Were you a proud owner of the original PlayStation 3, also known as the PlayStation 3 Phat? Stick around, because Sony owes you some money, and I'm going to tell you exactly how you can claim it. So who here remembers the OtherOS functions that the PlayStation 3 had? I loved that feature. Basically, it allowed you to run Linux on your PlayStation 3, and it really made the PS3 feel like it was the ultimate, latest and greatest, most powerful consumer good in the world back then. And this was at a time when the Cell processor was marketed as the holy grail, most advanced processor with seemingly endless possibilities. In short, since the PlayStation 3 had this processor, it was seen by many as a budget supercomputer, especially since you can run Linux on it at the time. Even the US Air Force was able to save millions of dollars by making the Condor cluster, which was a supercomputer using 1,760 PlayStation 3 consoles. And at a relatively cheap price tag of just about $2 million to create it, it was around 10 to 20 times cheaper to create than a comparable supercomputer at the time. And all of this was possible due to the OtherOS functions. It was awesome. Even people got emulators and other cool stuff to run under Linux, and yes, keyboards and mice were supported. Now I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, what does this have to do with Sony owing a PlayStation 3 Phat owners money? Well, in short, everything. Long story short, people started to find security flaws on the PlayStation 3's OS through the OtherOS Linux partition on the console. And Sony, not wanting a repeat of what happened with their PSP, where homebrew and ISO loading was rampant, they soon removed the OtherOS feature, and with it a lot of consumers were pissed, so pissed that it started a class action lawsuit that lasted for about 6 years. Although Sony was not found at fault, they did end up settling, and this is where if you meet the following requirements, you could claim your money. All this information will be down in the description below. Alright, so there are two types of lawsuits, so pay attention to see which one you qualify for to claim your money. Alright, so the first one is Consumer Class A member. So people in this class qualify for the $55 settlement from Sony, and all you have to do is show some sort of proof of purchase that you purchased the console sometime between November 1st, 2006 and April 1st, 2010. You also have to show some sort of proof that you did actually use the OtherOS function. Now, if you don't have any proof that you actually used the OtherOS functions, good news, there's another class for you. The second one is for Consumer Class B members. This is for those that do not have proof that they used the OtherOS feature. You will still, however, need proof that you purchased the console between the mentioned dates, and you will receive a lot less for the settlement. Actually, it's $9. But hey, it's something, right? Links to where you can fill out the information to receive payment will be in the description below. Simply follow the steps in the website for the settlement options that you qualify for, and you should be good to go. Alright, thank you all for tuning in. If you have any questions, share them in the comments down below. I'll do my best to help you out. Also, share your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for future videos, and until next time, this has been GTRBytes.